Plantar fasciitis and the orthotic scam. Is it a scam? Do you really need them? Stick around, because that's what I'll be talking about. Thanks for clicking on that thumbnail, guys. For those who are new to the channel, it's all about staying healthy, fit, and active in and out of the gym. Lately it's been more out of the gym, so we're going to have some fitness chat while we're out into the bush walking my dog. So when it comes to orthotics, there's a few things I want you to think about. What type of orthotic are you getting? Are you getting a custom orthotic, ones just off the shelf at Walmart, or ones that are somewhat custom but molded to your feet? Now, in my opinion, the ones molded to your feet it's a scam. When it comes to the molded type, all you're doing is putting your foot in this box of foam. Now think about this. It's molding the bottom of your foot. So basically, it's potentially molding the problem. Have you ever put your foot into somebody else's shoe? You know instantly that it's not your shoe because of the shape of the contours, because it's molded to somebody else's foot. So think about that. You're putting your foot into a new pair of shoes which molds the bottom of your foot. You can determine that by stepping in somebody else's shoe. You know it's not your shoe because it doesn't feel right. So paying $400 or whatever the price is, you're going to pay to put your foot into a box of foam that's molding the bottom of your foot. Pretty much the same thing that a shoe does, a brand new shoe. I don't recommend that type. So the plantar fascia is a thick band of tissue that runs along the bottom of the foot. Whenever you have weak intrinsic muscles on top that support the arch, that arch is going to fall and put a lot of stress on that plantar fascia. What is itis? Itis is inflammation. So inflammation basically. So whenever you start to have micro tears in that plantar fascia, it creates inflammation and scar tissue, and then you start to develop which is called plantar fasciitis. If you want to be a customer for life and buy orthotics every few years, then that's fine. So if you have weak intrinsic muscles on top of that foot that is flattening out that arch, causing you to pronate, and it sort of transfers up into the knees, into the hip, into the back. If you want to be a customer for life, don't work those muscles. And then you'll have to wear orthotics for the rest of your life, which is fine, but you don't actually need them. What you have to do is strengthen those muscles on top of the foot to support the arch. Walking bare feet in the sand, into the grass. Hey, Roxy, get out of the shot. Get out of the shot. And that's going to work the muscles on top of the foot. Now, the type of orthotic that you should get is the type that you step on a scanner. That's going to measure the weight. Roxy, watch out. That's going to measure the weight. It's actually going to take a scan of how you walk. The type that you don't want to get, or the ones that you want to avoid, is the ones that are in a foam box. That's where you're just taking an imprint of your foot. You're stepping into this foam cardboard box, and it's basically molding the bottom of your foot. The scanner ones actually takes a scan on how you walk. It determines the weight, if you're shifting at all. So it's going to customize an orthotic to offset that. Now, it's true, what you don't use, you lose. So if you have weak intrinsic muscles on top of the foot that is causing that arch to fall, and you put a supportive device in there, then that's just going to further enable the problem. That's not going to strengthen it. Then you'll be a customer for life, which is fine if that's what you want to do. But in the meantime, purchase the orthotics, get rid of the pain, help correct, offset the knee pain and transfer up, but work on those intrinsic muscles on top of the foot. That way you're not going to have to continue to buy these orthotics time and time again, unless you don't want to strengthen the top of the foot. Then, customer for life, which it's a business. They have to make money. They got to feed their family. They're going to want to continue to sell you orthotics year after year, and possibly not tell you about the exercises that you should be doing so that you don't have to purchase it. It's not good business sense to sell you a product that you're only going to need once. They want you to come back and to purchase, time after time. So hopefully that explained a little bit. Just a short video. I want to get out into the bush, give my dog some exercise. If you liked the video and thought it was informative, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Well, you know the drill. Take care, guys.